Hey Leos, welcome back to the channel, FieryFalconTarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you return to my channel, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is going to be what you don't see coming for you this week. What are the good things that are coming for my Leos this week? 2025. What is this going to be? I don't know. So like the 15th to like what, the 22nd or something like that? Something like that. Alright, Leo. So, alright, sorry about that. I was just looking. I didn't even check the damn calendar date. So, whatever. So, 7 days from now. 7 days from whenever you guys see this, view this, whatever. Definitely ring the bell so that way you guys don't miss when I post and also when I go live. What else do I want to say? Oh, I still have the hardship readings going on. I'm actually going to update that. The hardship readings are still $25. If you guys are interested in those, definitely reach out. Other than that, personal readings are still available for you guys as always. Alright. What is the good things coming for Leos? Let's ring the bell. I forgot my oh, this one looks like it has something in it, y'all. Hold on, we might be at a torch. Hold up. But I hope you guys are doing good and feeling good. It is Father's Day. So shout out to all the dads out there in the world, even if you are a mom. Okay, single parent, shout out to you. Okay, playing both roles. Listen, I know all about it. So, you know, hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys enjoy that time with your, hopefully without the kids. But if you do have the kids, hopefully you guys are able to find something fun to do today to celebrate that. All right. All right, so oh, I didn't realize the angle was like kind of crazy. Let's see. Can I get the angle a little better? A little better? There we go, a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and, yeah, we got a little bit of fire. Smudge and cleanse the spice for my Leos real quick. And we're going to ring the bell while we do that as well. Hopefully you guys are, you know, having a high vibrational day each and every single day. I was going to say something else. Hope you guys are going to church. But if you guys don't go to church, just do your best to develop a relationship with God. Alright? Alright, but let's go on and get into the messages here, alright? What's the good things coming for Leos this week? I'm about to say July. So some of you guys are ready for July. Alright, so let me see. Let's see what we got going on here. We're going to do like an all around the world kind of version. I don't know if you guys ever played all around the world. I definitely played when I was in school. So, it's like when you shoot the ball around random areas around the court. It used to be called all around the world. But anyway, we're going to take a look at everything on this reading here for you guys. We're going to take a look at what's good coming in for you guys. What you don't see happening for you this week. What is it that Leos don't see happening this week? The unexpected. The unexpected for my Leos this week, alright? Let's see. Archangels, divine white light, please guide and watch over this act of divination for the sign of Leos. Anything that's not of the light, I ask that you claim it and bring it to the light. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Alright, let's get into the messages here for y'all. What's unexpected for Leos that's coming in this week that they don't see? The unexpected. What is the unexpected that's happening for Leos this week? Some of you guys are going to be embracing independence this week here. So I don't know if you're watching the film Independence Day. It's such a classic. It is so old school. Some of you guys are just not doing what other people are expecting you guys to do. Look at the bottom now. Okay. Chingo, we get the muy dinero. We get the muy dinero. Dinero. Alright, y'all. This is nice. I like this already. I am feeling this already. Somebody could be like, you already. Alright, so let me take a look, see here. What is the good that's coming in for Leos this week? Divine white light. The good that I was going to say the good that the Lord got for you, but yeah, we're going to go with it. What's the good that the Lord has for Leos this week? What is it that Leos are not expecting? The unexpected that's happening for Leos this week. What is the unexpected? So, I was going to comment on that card, but let's just keep going. What is the unexpected for Leos this week? The unexpected for my Leos this week. It's about time for me to make a hair appointment in every kind of way. I mean, y'all definitely got money here, okay? If it's not this week, then in the up and coming weeks, there is money coming in for you guys. For some of you guys, it could be a windfall, as we just saw the card at the bottom of the other deck. This here says feather, abundance, easy money, divine intervention. So it is at divine timing here, okay? We have career, could be a light worker. You could be an air-related, undecided, okay? So y'all could do like travel agency, or like maybe you guys are a flight attendant or something like that here. But for the most part, what I'm getting here is it could be undecided. So you guys are considering doing something different, but I feel like some of you guys haven't quite figured out what that different is going to be. You guys could see feathers along your journey, along your path. So just keep an eye out for that, okay? So if you see a feather, then that's spirit aligning you guys to what's rightfully meant for you, is what I want to say. But we got some good stuff coming in here for you guys this week, Leos, okay? So starting out, we have the owl. We have observation. You guys could be seeing owls, okay? Or you may just enjoy owls. It could be one of your favorite animals. Some of you guys could have been born the year of the owl. Check it out. Look it up. I personally was born the year of the ox. So it says you are being encouraged to look beyond deceiving appearances into the true reality of a situation or a person's motives. You need to hear what is really being said despite the words and emotions coming from their messenger. I was going to say mouth because that's what I was definitely getting, but it says the messenger. So Leos, y'all may have someone unexpectedly this week that is actually, it's like, you know how owls scan the ground for prey, right? So this could be someone definitely watching you from afar. This could be in person. This could be online. This could be at your job. This could be... Y'all might see someone like being really weird. Like someone just staring at you. Just kind of like... It's kind of like that disturbing kind of stare, right? When it's like a creepy kind of energy behind it, associated with it. So just be mindful of that, y'all. But this definitely is someone that's trying to get information from you guys, alright? So Leos, in this case, they are trying to be the owl. And in this case, it would appear that you are their prey, right? So they're coming to you. They're going to be contacting you. They're going to walk up to you. They're going to email you. I'm more so getting like an interface experience. So what does that mean, Leash? Like a directive. It's like a directive. So I don't really get like online energy from that card. I'm definitely getting something in the physical state, like in the present moment. Like someone could... an example, you guys could be at the store shopping and someone could just like kind of creep, you know how we got the rows, right? And like Aldi's or whatever like that, or whatever, any store, right? We got rows, right? So you could be on one row like looking at an item, and someone could be on the next row pretending to look at an item, but really they're looking at you. I'm getting that kind of weird energy. Like when you move the box of Wheaties off the shelf, there's someone standing there on the other side of the shelf looking at you. I'm getting that kind of creepy energy. Or maybe you're sitting at a red light and you're minding your business on your phone or what have you, and you look to the left or to the right or whatever, and like there's someone like just staring at you, like really weird kind of like energy. So it's kind of like how this owl's looking, right? So is this giving me that? So be mindful of your surroundings. Be mindful of weird energy. All right, y'all, staring at y'all. But next out, y'all have the rebel. We have limiting beliefs or limiting your abundance. So I've been telling y'all this for a long time, man. Like SLBs are, it's a huge factor in your growth, right? Personally, physical, spiritually, emotionally, financially, all areas of your life, right? Your thoughts become your reality. Right, so I hope you guys are, incorporating positive thoughts, positive attributes into your life, talking good to yourself, talking kind to yourself, all right? I'm hearing sweet nothings, so someone could be telling y'all a bunch of sweet nothings again, just to have you hear what you want to hear, see what you want to see. But you gotta look deeper than that, Leos. Okay, you gotta look deeper than that. Someone could be trying to use their body as a distraction as well too, so that way you're not really paying attention to what they are really, their real ulterior motives could be. So be mindful of that here, y'all. I'm just saying, it's coming out. We have it says system buster. So yeah, so it's like some of y'all system need to be reprogrammed. All right, now this could be like an actual tablet that needs to be reprogrammed, or like reset. This could be your computer, this could be your phone, this could be kind of like any electronic device that's giving you guys trouble that may need a factory reset. This even could be a gaming system, but I'm strongly getting that your mindset needs to be reprogrammed, right? So that's very imperative. There's a lot of content here on YouTube where you guys can look at, like raising your vibrations, things like that. Okay, positive affirmations. That's what I'm trying to get out here, y'all. All right, but moving on, we have entrepreneur, we have or a teacher, or teaching others a better way. So some of you guys could be like a mentee, a mentor. Some of you guys could be considering becoming a teacher. Spirit will be saying like that would be a really good thing for you guys to do. It says you are a trailblazer meant to pave the way for future generations. So you're the rebel here, Leos. Okay, so you don't go with the crowd. You guys kind of do your own thing. You try to incorporate different things into your program, right? So Leo's on their own channel, Leo's on their own frequency, Leo's on their own program, and a lot of people don't really like that. And you don't necessarily have to be a Leo. You could definitely be another sun sign with Leo placements in your chart, but somebody in the world, they don't like that you're a rebel, and they're like, you always go against the grain. It's like Leos don't follow the crowd, or this particular Leo don't follow the crowd. You ever got that where you have people that just kind of like follow along, like they don't have their mind of their own, they don't have their own opinion, they don't have their own feelings, they don't have their own, like, beliefs, and it's like they kind of agree with whatever everyone else says, and I just hate that. I hate that. Like, you can't possibly agree with everything. Like, you don't have an opinion about nothing. So I don't know, y'all, but y'all do got a gift coming in, whether this is a windfall of money, whether this is an actual physical gift. Okay, or someone may be viewing you as a gift, right? Take it how it resonates. It says giving and receiving. Sudden windfall. There it is again, y'all. There it is again. This is at the bottom of the deck here. Windfall. Oh, confirmation with the horn there. It says generosity. Career could be financial support, work surprise, or in a vacation. So this could be a surprise opportunity, a surprise job. This could be a dream job that you guys are about to finally achieve or get. If you have launched your own business, Leo, then this is something that's actually going to be taken off here for you guys. It's going to be a surprise though. So some of you guys are kind of watching, that boiling pot method here happening, and we know watching the water in the pot doesn't get the water to boil faster, right? So I feel like you guys have been keeping your eyes on something here. There's definitely someone keeping an eye on you for sure. Copyright your work, y'all. Make sure y'all have ownership over y'all work and what you guys do, whatever you might put out. But we're going to read this here since windfall was mentioned in this gift here. Alright, it says you're about to receive a windfall of money or a pay raise. It says money is currently in a positive cycle. It says this is a great time to treat yourself or make that big purchase. So for some of you guys, I don't know what this is or how you're getting it. I don't know if someone's gifting you a lump sum of money, or obviously the divine will be providing this to you guys, right? But I'm just telling you guys, like, I don't know when the mannerism of which is going to show up for you guys, right? Because everybody's story is different. Everybody's life is different. You're all doing tons of different things out there. There's hundreds of thousands of Leos in the world. So I'm not sure how this is going to come towards you guys, but there is a helper here, because behind the windfall is helper. Alright, and at the bottom of this deck here, we have Burning Blue coming on right now. At the bottom of this deck here, y'all have Cat, Independence. It says you're being encouraged to develop a balance between independence and time of togetherness. This also indicates that you would greatly benefit from a profound journey of self-discovery. learn to enjoy the time spent with yourself. So for some of you guys, you're learning yourselves, right? Some of you guys, these are ideas that are going to come into you guys once you're alone. Spirit kind of wants you guys to kind of be on like that hermit vibe, where it's just you and the universe, or it's just you and God. It's just you and whatever you guys resonate with, right? The divine white light. And so when you guys are isolated and just focus on you and focus on maybe building that relationship with the Lord, like kind of what I mentioned in the beginning of the video here, this is when you guys will get downloads, right? And this is when you guys will start to hear things and see things, because sometimes Spirit always is, not sometimes, but I feel like always, like your angels, your ancestors, God per se, is always trying to get our attention and always want to direct and align us to what is purposeful for us in our lives. But sometimes we're surrounded by so much noise and so many distractions that we don't even get to hear God's voice, right? We don't even get to receive the messages that are being downloaded or channeled our way because we're distracted by so many things, right? The world, family, maybe a bad partner that we don't really need to be with, just things that really are necessary for us to be aligning ourselves with, that are purposeless for us, right? But sometimes we still tend to figure out a way to get to that party. We still figure out a way to call off of work to go, I don't know, hang out, just do things that are pointless from my perspective, right? But I'm just saying here. So we got to observe these things. And if it's not even you, this could be, again, those energies that are distracting you, right? That are trying to, they're basically doing this. Like, they're watching you, they're observing you, they're offering you things that are not really healthy or beneficial to your palate, to your spirit, whatever the case may be. So just be mindful of that. What's coming in this week for my Leo? So you guys got someone watching y'all coming in this week. I feel like they're there every week, but they may actually make an appearance here. Y'all got like a peeping Tom or like a creep or something like that, like a weirdo that's going to be showing up this week. But you guys are the rebel, all right? You do have a gift that's coming in for you guys at some point in time this week. It looks like a windfall of money for a majority of you guys. Yeah, Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We got some cards that fell. Let's take a look-see. Ooh, Leos, here you go. Ow. Queen of Wands is showing up. This is you guys in your power and your energy. All right, you guys are very creative. You guys are very determined here to be felt. I feel like you're determined to have your presence felt, to have your presence known. Some of you guys have been working towards a specific goal that will lead to you guys being well known in the community, well known maybe publicly, well known maybe worldwide. This could also be online. But I'm getting more, like I said, more in the physical presence. So I feel like this is something that people will see you in the public eye, if that makes sense, and not necessarily like online. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. We have the Knight of Swords coming in here. One of the fastest moving knights in the tarot, for sure, is the Knight of Swords. And we also have the Knight of Wands. So you guys definitely have two fast moving energies that are going to be coming towards you guys this week here. Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Both are heading towards the Queen of Wands here. So we also have the Fool card here. So it's underneath of the gift card here. And look at that. Look like he's holding, it looks like a flower, but in different decks it looks like a ring. This is just really being spontaneous as well too, just being active here. Some of you guys are being more active. So y'all could just be getting the gift here. Honestly. This could be, so it could be as small as something that like this that happened to me yesterday, or it could be something as big as a windfall of money. But anyways, and it could actually start off as small occurrences, and they're going to increase here within this next week. Is also what I'm seeing here. So this was something really small for me. So yesterday I went to Chick-fil-A. I know. So I got I went for breakfast, right? And I asked for a fruit cup. Well, I've never really had Chick-fil-A mess up my orders or whatnot. But they didn't give me the fruit cup, right? The lady didn't even ring it in for me, when I was ordering in the drive-thru. So when I got to the front, first of all, the lady handed me someone else's food, which that's never happened to me at Chick-fil-A ever. But I guess everybody has an off day, right? So once she realized that I wasn't the right person that she was giving the stuff to, she apologized and proceeded to bring me the correct things, right? And so I started to check. Something said, check your stuff. I check my stuff. Usually I don't check nothing when I leave Chick-fil-A because I just know that they got it right. My fruit cup was not in the bag. So I told the young lady at the window, I said, excuse me, I said, I don't know if she didn't hear me ask for the fruit cup because I wanted that instead of the hash browns. But she didn't give it to me. She didn't ring it up for me. But the lady gave me the fruit cup for free. So, like I said, it could be something as small as that. For some of you guys, it's going to start out in an occurrence of smaller, free things. That's going to lead to something bigger here. So I don't know. Just follow the breadcrumbs, damn it. If someone's offering you something for free, don't say no. No, thank you. You got to receive that, accept that, because this is the universe aligning you to your victory, to your goals, to your achievements, to these gifts, right? But if someone's trying to gift you and you're refusing even the smallest gift, right? It could be someone just buying you a Pepsi or buying you a ginger ale, whatever. Accept the gift, because this is showing the universe that you are aligning yourselves and you're ready for the actual gift, right? The bigger gift. So don't say no. Don't say no. I'm okay. I got it. God knows you got it, but God is ready to reward you. So you have to be in a vibrational match of receiving the good, right? So if you are denying or rejecting gifts, good news, potentially, being aligned or getting you on that frequency of acceptance, right? Because it says giving and receiving. So for some of you guys, you've been giving a lot of your time, a lot of your resources, a lot of your energies, a lot of efforts, a lot you've been giving, but you haven't really been doing a lot of receiving, right? So I feel like this is Spirit again trying to get you prepared for receiving mode, right? So do not reject. Don't reject this stuff, okay? Let's just go ahead and go on ahead and clarify here, Leos. This is nice. I feel like this is a beautiful thing here that's coming in here. And again, it's coming in quickly, right? Knight of Swords. There could be distracting energy that's trying to propel towards you guys. And I feel like you guys are remaining like really calm here, or you need to remain really calm here, because look at how the Queen of Wands is looking at this Knight of Swords. Right? She's looking like, what in the hell is wrong with this fool? Right? It's giving me that kind of energy here. So there could be someone that's, coming towards you guys a little aggressive here. Primarily with communication here. You guys could actually get into like a verbal altercation is what I'm kind of getting here, because you're just a rebel, and like someone could be like trying to like dumb you down, make their point heard. It's kind of giving me that, like when you're in a disagreement with someone and someone kind of like wants to elevate their voice. I hate when people do that. It's like, bitch, just because you're yelling don't make you right. Like, what I'm saying? Like, I never understood why people did that, because it just doesn't make it never made sense to me. Like, we can have a conversation just like, just as clear as this, right? What's all the yelling for? What's all the aggression for? Why are you so hyped up, right? I never understood that. I never understood why people did that. Even when I was in high school, and not that I was like in altercations a lot, but when I used to see like people fighting in school, I never understood why people will get like super loud and like, trying to get other people's attention. It's like a distraction tactic, if you ask me, because they really ain't about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how I always felt about it. Like, girl, you ain't really about it, because all that rah popping off. Nah, let's just throw the hands. But hopefully no one's throwing hands. This is some of the cards that flipped over here. We have the 9 of Cups, is the 6 of Wands. We also have the 10 of Pentacles. Underneath of this Queen of Wands energy here. We're not going to keep it out here, but I just want to see what flipped over. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Lovers, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles here. And we also have the Devil that came out as well. Spread thinness coming on now. And the 9 of coins at the bottom of the deck here. But I just wanted to see, you know, show y'all what did come out in case it comes back out. But let's clarify this here and we're going to close it out. What is it that Leos don't see coming in for themselves this week here? What is the surprise is what I'm hearing. So the universe definitely has a surprise for you guys for sure. Now this could show up as a lover, something like that here. We have the King of Swords coming out here on this Queen of Wands. It's not really a match there. It's not really a match unless Spirit is trying to say to use your wits and intelligence here. Don't just rely on one or the other here. Yeah, the 10 of Swords. This is someone that's charging back towards you guys that, yeah, but y'all had an ending with. The 2 of Cups and the 10 of Swords here. This could be an air sign, don't necessarily have to be. Y'all could have had a verbal altercation with an air sign here, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini here. Or, you know, this is definitely something that occurred already. This could be the present, the past, present, or the future here. I'm definitely getting like more so this has already occurred here. For some of you guys, it's about to occur for you guys. You're going to have a disagreement here with potentially a air sign here. Alright. What's the Knight of Swords here? What is the Knight of Swords? We have the Hermit. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups. We have the Fool again, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. Whoa, okay. So there's that introspection here. So I don't know if this is you guys that had this introspection, or this is this other person that had an introspection here. For some of you guys, I'm hearing Aquarius as well too. So take it how it resonates. But there is someone that is going to be trying to dash towards you guys. You know what I'm saying? The Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, to maybe say something to you guys. Alright, there's definitely something here with verbal communication. Alright, maybe this person is the one that had a self-limiting belief, is what I like to call it, a SLB. Alright, what's the Fool card on the gift? Someone could be trying to get you out of your character too, is what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing here. Yeah, we got the 10 of Swords. Someone thought that you wouldn't move forward, okay, after this separation or after this breakup or this betrayal, whatever this is. Let's go one more. Yeah, we have the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the 3 of Swords. And the King of Swords is behind this. Okay. What the hell is going on? So that's what I was saying earlier here with the Queen of Wands and Knight of Swords. Someone could be coming in towards you guys to try to tell y'all something. I'm really getting that here. You know, but they was so quickly to rush off towards this 3 of Swords. Like, what you coming back for? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that is, what that's about, but the 5 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, the King of Swords, right? And the Knight of Wands. So someone still wanted to be active out here in these streets. It's kind of what that looks like, right? But it's kind of spilling over here onto the table here because we have the, you know, very similar energy that is showing up here, especially with the King of Swords. So this person's been coming out in mad people readings here. So I don't know who this is. I'm really hearing Aquarius. For some of you guys, it definitely could be a Libran or someone that has a Libra placement in their chart. Alright, but let's see. Let's go one more round here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to get the advices from Spirit as well about this. But this is what y'all don't see this week. So I'm just telling y'all, preparing y'all. So this is a warning. Maintain your composure. What time is it? Got church today. Maintain your composure, y'all. Alright? Maintain your composure. And it's like, I get it because, like, now I'm thinking about it. Like, I kind of had, like, a mini clash with the air sign late last week. And so it didn't really escalate. It didn't escalate, but she was trying to, I don't know what she was trying to do, honestly, y'all. I don't know if she was trying to show, like, I'm not really sure. Because I think she watches the channel, but we definitely had, like, some words, you know what I'm saying? And I had to kind of, like, really let her know, like, could be a Capricorn for some of y'all. Because I'm hearing, when I said let her know, I'm hearing let him know from, what's his name? Bryson Tiller. His song, don't he got a song called Let Him Know? I think it is. Okay. I think it is. So I had to just kind of like let her know, like real quick, like whoa, 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 that's not what we doing. That's not what we doing. You know, and I felt, I don't know, it was just really strange. It was really weird. Yeah, we got the Hierophant in the reverse here. It's kind of coming out in the reverse here. Let me put the camera down so y'all can see that. See, the Hierophant fell out right here. It's falling on top of this Rebel, Knight of Swords, and the Hermit. The Hierophant is in the reverse here, and we got the Seven of Cups. So this person definitely is someone that's like non-committal type of energy here. So it's like, look like they're going from not wanting to be committed to maybe wanting to commit. I'm not really sure. What is the Queen of Wands and the the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords, please and thank you. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say too. Like, it felt like, yeah, look, Ten of Pentacles look like it wants to come up in the reverse here. Told y'all it's not a match. This is not a match. This is the person that's observing y'all though. And this is what Spirit is saying. Like, look beyond what someone's telling you. Look deeper than that. Like, there's like a lot of clauses is what I'm kind of getting here. Y'all know the little things that y'all got. They give you like some of the sentences you got to fill in the word. And you got a list of words on the side that you got to kind of like figure out which one makes the sentence like a professional sentence or the perfect sentence. It's like, give me that here. So some of you guys could be doing language arts or reading and writing with your children here. Don't necessarily have to be. You yourself could be in school and you could be doing like an entry test to kind of see where you at and what you do know, that kind of thing here. But yeah, this King of Pentacles, look. Yeah, look, Ten of Swords. And we have the Lovers and we have the Tower. So this is really weird here. It's like really weird. Someone could be definitely watching you guys for resources here with this Ten of Pentacles showing up in the reverse here. Or just flat out this King of Swords is losing money. So maybe this person is getting divorced here. And now they want to rush in and say, oh, I did it. I did it. Like they're going to be recognized, or I don't know. Maybe they're thinking that you're going to be like excited to hear this news from them. I'm not really sure what they're anticipating on happening here. Because I feel like a lot of you guys don't give a damn, because the way in the beginning this Queen of Wands is looking at this Knight of Swords, she's like wondering like, what you doing here? Like, it's giving that kind of energy the way she's looking. She does not look like she's impressed. She doesn't look like she's even cracking a smile to see like excitement of seeing this person or anything. This Queen of Wands is really looking like, oh, not this motherfucker, sucker again. you know what I'm saying? What's this Fool and the Ten of Swords here? So someone leapt in a wrong direction here, which led to a Ten of Swords for them. Okay, that's too many cards that's coming out. But we got the Magician and Six of Swords here. Yeah, there's that Knight of Wands again. I'm telling you guys, someone was quickly to run off or something here. Somebody running towards you guys. Make sure y'all doors is locked. Make sure your windows is locked. Like, I don't know what to say what this is. But what's this Fool? And it's like, because y'all separated from this toxic energy, because the devil keeps showing up, man. Here the devil is again. The Nine of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the devil. I don't know. Someone could be blaming you for their home falling apart or something like that. The Chariot. The High Priestess. These cards won't even come out right. We got Mutt coming on right now. So, yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, my gosh. Y'all might run across a mutt this week, Leos, okay? That's looking for y'all to feed it, to home it, to house it, to clothe it, you know, to bathe it, you know what I'm saying here? And I'm not talking about like these strayed animals out here, but I'm just saying here, that's what's on. Look, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Temperance. So it's like, after all this conflict and riffraff that this person created here, whether this person was married here, because we just seen the King of Pentacles over here. Now we got the Queen of Pentacles over here. So the King of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords and the Tower just a second ago. And now we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. Like, someone's looking at how good a situation was presuming that they're looking at how good something was when they were with you, Leo, or the roles could be reversed now. Damn it, it could be some crappy Leos out here. You know, there are some. I'm not gonna say we all good. There are some, right, that are like chemically imbalanced here. So someone could have definitely been chemically imbalanced here with the Hierophant in the reverse here. Someone could even be escaping from a nut house. I'm just saying here because the Hierophant is could be looked at as an institution, y'all. It definitely could be looked at as an institution. Someone is escaping from the nut house too. Because see how we going from the light to the dark? And then this Knight of Swords is charging towards this Queen of Wands. So someone's escaping something here. What they felt like something. But someone's looking at how good something was here compared to how it is now. Because we have the Temperance here. And then we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Two of Swords. So someone didn't really see like how good something was, or maybe like how good they had it. Okay, but I feel like they might be looking at this now here with the Seven of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Swords here, with the Temperance here. So that's something that's coming up as well too, y'all. But I'm just saying here, just saying. Let's put this all back, man. Let's put this all back. But it's like when you were trying to work with that person, they didn't want to work or something like that here. What is the Fool? And the Seven of Swords, yeah, the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is coming back out again. What's at the bottom? The Eight of Cups. I'm telling you, they didn't realize it. Look, this King of Swords again. Somebody didn't realize how good they had something. Something was good. It's making me think about the Lord when he created the world. He said it was good. Alright, so something was good for somebody here. The Nine of Cups, the Justice, the Nine of Pentacles, and there's the Queen of Swords. But someone didn't want to work together. Someone didn't want to be a team player here. So I feel like you left this King of Swords, you know, where they was. What's the Hierophant in the reverse here? Look, the Ten of Swords again. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. So someone's definitely ending something here. Yeah, look, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Moon. But remember, y'all, the Owl, observation. So this is what y'all not expecting to happen this week here. Let's get the advice from Spirit here real quick, y'all. We're going to close this out. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Make sure y'all ring the bell. Because, Leo, y'all energy is not out here other than this Queen of Wands. You know, is what I'm getting here. So the energies that we got on the table here, y'all, just to go through it here. We have the Owl, which is the air energy as well too, right? Because birds, what do? They navigate the air, right? So there's someone really big here with an air placement in their chart here. This could be a rising sign or a moon sign, or this could actually be a sun sign, y'all. Take it how it resonates. But the only card that's really primarily y'all energy, Leos, is the Queen of Wands. So it's like someone's losing stability wherever they're at. Because this Ten of Pentacles is showing up in the freaking reverse here, y'all. It's financial loss. It's a family dispute as well, too. So someone's really going through it with their family here. Maybe their family don't want this person to come towards you guys. I don't know. Maybe this was people in their family here that was telling this person, like, you know, not to work with Leo, not to balance things out with Leo, not to harmonize with Leo, whatever, however, I mean, I don't know. Which makes no goddamn sense to me because Leo rules the sun, y'all, and what the sun makes the whole world thrive. Without the sun, there's no earth. There's no light. Life is lifeless without a sun. So, and if Aaliyah is the archetype for the sun, so again, there are bad Leos out here in the world, but I'm just saying, just think about that. Without the sun, we cannot grow or produce anything, right? We can't even live, right? The world can't exist without the sun. It's impossible. It would freeze up. So, someone literally is experiencing the freeze. The King of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse here. Yeah, the King of Swords could be someone that's very intelligent and, you know, ambitious and daring, you know. But it also could be an energy of someone that's a single-minded person. They don't see another way of being, doing, creating, existing, developing, right? With the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse here, obviously this single, narrow-minded way of thinking that this individual has has led them to loss. The Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse. This is a major loss. This could be losing the home, a lot of resources. This is a major loss, right? Major loss. But just saying, what's the advice here for my Leos? Please and thank you. Let's get a star seed. What's the advice here for my Leos? What time is it? Alright, yeah, we can do. Vibrations is coming out here. It's coming out on the side over here too. It says your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to the cosmic intelligence here. So maybe you used to be the way you used to think. Some of y'all Leos, y'all might have not been on the vibration. Again, didn't I mention that in the beginning of the video about the vibration here? And this person, you're not a vibrational match with this person. This person was bringing you down. If y'all were associated with this, maybe it could be a King of Swords for some of you guys. For some of you guys, it could have been a Taurus. Some of you guys, it could be a Virgo. Some of you guys, it could be an Aries here with the full energy out here. Or a Pisces. But I'm just saying, y'all, this person is not on your level. They're not an energetic match to you. And I mentioned that earlier on in the reading here about you guys being vibrationally aligned with certain things here. So in order to raise your vibration, Leos, you gotta change the frequency, baby. You gotta change the station, baby. And how do you change the station? You change the station by doing things that you didn't generally do, right? You wouldn't normally do. That's it. So whatever you're used to doing, stop doing those things. And Spirit is wanting you guys to do something completely new. The Ace of Pentacles is something completely new. Some of these people could have been trying to steal your resources here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Again, someone was observing you to try to see what Leo do. What flavors do Leo squeeze in that cup? You know, what fruit do they actually use? You know, they're trying to get the recipe. They're trying to get the information, Leos. So I'm just saying here, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one.